Just mixing up the glue right now. This is a slow curing, high temp, flexible epoxy resin. Just mix it up, and I'm gonna pour it into this bag and seal it off, and then blend all this epoxy into the foam. Lay it out flat, fold it in half, put it in the car. Then I kind of manipulate it a little bit, and then Dan will sit in it, and then we'll kind of we'll go to work from there. Then we hook this little vacuum pump up to the thing, up to the bag. All that does is it makes the seat retain its shape, so when Dan gets out, it doesn't all fall into the bottom of the car.
For me, it's a very exciting opportunity. I think, for both parties, myself and Panther Racing, change is what we both needed. And, to come back to a team that I was at in 2002 and, see a lot of the same people, although the team seems to have got a lot bigger since back then, is something I'm incredibly excited about. To be quite honest, Chip and I still have a fantastic relationship. I made a decision to move on, and I think that was best for certainly the two of us. But in terms of making that decision, my management had spoken to John shortly after the race that we did in Kentucky, and I wasn't sure that there was the possibility of being able to drive for this team, and then it turned out there was. And from that point on, when I actually spoke to JB myself and knew and listened to where the team were going in the future, it was a pretty easy decision, I have to say. I mean, I'm still very friendly with a lot of people on the team at Target Chip Ganassi Racing, and the same with actually Andretti Green Racing. But it was just, I think it was time for me to move on, and it's part of motor racing, but this is an environment that I'm certainly looking forward to being part of. Yeah, I think certainly in the position that the team is in right now, I think being a one-car team and being able to focus all your kind of energy and resources into the one-car program is a positive, and that's a challenge that I like. There's going to be more responsibility from my standpoint, where I have to use my experience not to lead the team down the wrong path, and hopefully always take them down the right path. This is obviously a very capable team, and you look at the amount of races this team and championships that the team has won in the past. It's not an organisation that doesn't know how to win. This is an incredibly competitive environment, and there's experience that I've had over the past 6-7 years that I can certainly draw upon, and there's experience that the boss in that office over there has had, and he's had a lot more than me, so he can draw upon a lot of what he's learned. And if you put all that good together, we can again benefit from that and hopefully move the team forward. But between now and Christmas is very important for us. We have some testing lined up. We have the race in Australia. We've really got to kind of come together and make sure that we're working well enough so that come the first race in St. Pete next year, we can start very strongly. Often those, in my opinion, the first 5 races can really define a championship, and you've got to score a lot of points. You can't let any slip by. And if we do our homework now, certainly in these next few months, and really kind of come together as one, understand what the team need from me and what I need from them, I think we'll be incredibly strong. And that's what it's all about. It's all about winning, and that's what I'm here to do. But yeah, I've not had much time off since Chicago, but I really don't want any either. And like you say, this for me is something I'm excited about. So I believe I can get in the car in about 2 more weeks.